Thank you very much. I'm really excited to be here. And one thing I want to talk about with going to ASU and Thunderbird, as the dean says, I got two great things. I got the global mindset with Thunderbird, and I got the innovative with ASU. And those not only help me in my professional life, but in my personal life. So it's really an amazing thing and an amazing place to be here. So really excited about it. So let me talk about WattAnyWhere. What we are is we're a market-based company. We're not here with the technology. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not here with the technology where we are looking for a market, but we are we look for a need, and we found a solution for that need. And what that is everybody has range anxiety, and with range anxiety with their electric vehicles, they can't go far. And we're really focused on Europe right now. But a lot of people are not purchasing these electric vehicles because they're afraid of the range anxiety, and there's a need for a lot of charge points that we're going to need in the long term. And by 2030, we're going to need over 500,000 of those. The problem is the grid can't manage that. It takes up to 3 years to get a new grid and to get that solution done. So what do? This is our solution. It's an alternative to the grid. It's noiseless, it's compact, scalable, NOx-free. It's a 300 kilowatt genset system providing green and efficient and cost-effective electricity. The reason this is so great for our customers, it's quick to power, 1 month. The charging point operators get immediate revenue and attract high-value customers to the supermarket. So this is the key deliverable that we answer. How do we do this? We do it using ethanol and a solid oxide fuel cell. We chose ethanol because it's a hydrogen vector that we can produce energy that's safe, it's transferable, and the supply chain is already there. It's safe, and we can carry it, we can move it. The supply chain is already there because right now, a lot of the gas that we use right now is mixed with ethanol. And with that, the supply chain is already used. So when we talk to our customers in the supermarkets, they already have this supply chain there, so we can use that. Instead of like hydrogen or ammonia, where the supply chain is not mature enough, we use that. And with this ethanol, we use a solid oxide fuel cell, and it converts the ethanol at a very high rate to produce this electricity for the fast charging that is needed for these the electric vehicle cars. So let's move on. So here we can look at our customers, and where we are is in a really sweet point because there's two main things. It's footprint and on the grid. And we have a small footprint in relative to the other customers or the other competitors we have, and we're off grid. So a lot of our customers we've talked to, like Edouard Leclerc, a large supermarket in France, they already have solar panels everywhere. They don't have any room for that. So we can help them with a smaller footprint for that. And then one unique thing here is on the left, we have some of the electric companies. And when we started this project, we thought the electric companies were going to be, our competitors. But actually, Oiken on this invested in us. They're an electric company because they don't have a solution on how they can get their electric grid going fast enough. So we're helping them with that. Our sales model is a direct sales model, purchase and lease with installation and maintenance. And then after talking with our customers and really working with them, the ethanol will be managed by them and the mechanics. So that's how our model on how we're doing this. So here is our ecosystem and kind of our history and where we're going forward. We founded the company in 2021 in Switzerland and France. In 2022, it was the year of the proof of concept. We proved that we could take ethanol through a solid oxide fuel cell and really create this energy. So right now, we're at a building block of a 10 kilowatt, and we're going to do a demonstrator at the end of this year with our launch customer, Oiken. And in parallel, we're also building a 50 kilowatt unit that we're going to use for the building block in the container, because 300 kilowatts is kind of the magic number that we're going to use to make this compete against the grid. And also while we're doing this, we're working with very great engineering companies. AVL is a large engineering firm in Europe with over 5,000 employees. And then we're also part of the Shell incubator and working with Shell and understanding their customer needs, and Edouard Leclerc, who I mentioned before, who is a supermarket, and really understanding the needs of that customer and what they want to do. Next, here's the team. And I'm really excited about the team. And this is one of the great things I love about the company. We have Elaine and we have Kim. They're on our board of directors, and they're really helping provide our strategic direction and where we're going and understanding, where the market is going, helping us meet customers and keeping us, aligned. We have Didier Roux, who's done this before. He's formed a startup before. We have Alex Libros, who's our CMO and co-CEO, and Olivier De Bruin, who I worked with at Honeywell. So we've known each other before. And then we have Philippe Ruiz, who runs our power electronics out of Paris. So one of the great things about this team is that there's 5 of us who know each other. I worked with the other 2 gentlemen at Honeywell, and the other 3 went to graduate school together. So knowing each other, we really understand what we can do, how we can make it happen, and just our strengths with that. And so what I'd like to end with is thank you very much for your attention. It's been great, and what our ask is, we're in our seed fundraising. We're looking for about $6 million right now, so feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn. My email is here, but I'd love to talk to you, or we can talk here now. So it's great, and I just want to say thank you very much, and go Devils. It's been great. Excellent.